Ian Sorp, Chairman of TasFarmers, with your end-of-year wrap. I'll go through a series of things, but not limited to, that we've been doing for the year. I suppose the office move at the start of the year. Nathan Cowman, the new CEO, started at the beginning of the year. Nathan's been doing an absolute cracker job. We've got new staff. We've got a new brand. I think we've now got a line in the sand. We now have a really contemporary organisation that's responsive to the members' needs. And the reason why we've got there is because of Nathan and the staff. So a great thank you to all of you. Look, the commodity councils, thank you to all those that are involved with the commodity councils, a major plank. Another major plank for our strategic approach is the collaborating. And we've been doing that. Primary Employers Tasmania, Rural Business Tasmania, TAPG, the Drought Hub, Sea Forest, Rural Youth, Tas Irrigation, Victorian Farmers Federation, Tas Networks, and the list goes on. And so collaboration and breaking down those silos, I think, has helped enormously during the year. We've also worked with ministers, the Agricultural Minister in Tasmania, Jane Howlett, terrific to work with, the Opposition Ag spokesperson, Janie Finlay. We've worked with opposition parties, the Federal Minister, Julie Collins, and the Opposition spokesperson in Agriculture. And the great thing about agriculture is that we've been pushing to have a bipartisan approach, and that happens on 95%. Issues for the year, of course, has been always coming through the door. The issue of the statewide drought, and we will be appointing 2 new coordinators in 2025. The King Island during the drought, the getting fodder in and out, and the debacle with the Port Otway not allowing fodder to go out from there, which is ridiculous, and we'll continue to do that. There's still shipping issues with the Port of Grassy. We had input into the Freight Equalisation Scheme review. We had input into the ACCC supermarket review. We lobbied for the Greater Southeast Irrigation Scheme. We launched the Farm Access Code. That was done with the Victorian Farmers Federation. We've had submissions into the out-of-control council rate increases that are going on. We fought against the fire levy. We've been trying to get the navigation lights into King Island done for over 20 months. Goodness knows how long it takes to take a light bulb. There's a joke in there somewhere. We had significant input and will continue into the GBE reforms, the EIED rollout, tractor school training, wildlife management, firearm reform, and we're pushing back on unrealised gains on superannuation, which some of you have got. So that's not limited to, but plenty of things going on there. For 2025, look, it's going to be just as busy on your behalf. We'll be reviewing the strategic plan in the first part of the year in January. The new council and committee structure will be put in place in the start of January. There will be meetings regarding forestry, etc., especially on-farm forestry in the start of the new year. Hopefully next year, we're going to finish off the strategic benefit payments, and we'll be looking at ecosystem services, forestry, freight to the islands, taxation and biosecurity. Look, I just want to make the point. Just remember, this is your organisation, and if you need help, then you need to make contact with us as soon as you can. So look, the next wrap will be in January, mid-January, but more importantly from the board and the staff, to you and yours, a very Merry Christmas and a new year full of bumper crops and high commodity prices. Until next year, take care.